Hi, and welcome back. I'm currently in the bookstore parking lot, my little Princess Jasmine ponytail, but I am going to be shopping for February reads. My book club, ooh, that's a nice car. My book club just decided what we're reading for February, and I've got a couple of other picks that I definitely know that I want to read. Educated is one, which that's the book club read. I want to get New Jim Crow to read for Black History Month, and then I want to get, I have to get A Court of Silver Flames because I haven't read it yet. And I wanted to wait, I wanted so badly to wait until the paperback came out because all of the other books that I have from that series are paperback. And they only have the hardback covers out right now. But the paperback doesn't come out till September and I'm not waiting that long. For that one, I know it's probably not going to be in here. I'm probably going to have to go to Barnes & Noble. But that's fine. It's a cute little bookish day. Yeah, that's my plan so far, so let's go in. Ha! I didn't find anything. That is the first time I've ever gone in there and not found a single thing that I was looking for. But it's okay. I looked it up and there's a Books A Million like 2 miles from here, so I'm just gonna drive there. Hopefully I'll have better luck. And I really didn't want to pay for any books today. I have like such a big store credit here because I bring so many of the books that I didn't like here. And they're used books, so they're super cheap anyways. So I usually come back with like a huge book haul. What the heck? If I don't find stuff at Books A Million though, I'm gonna riot. Yes, I will. Because the closest Barnes & Noble is really far. It's really far. Well, we'll see. I just spent $100 on books. On books! Which, like, that was a good purchase. But I just spent $100 on a flight and I bought $100 worth of books? Why do I do this? But I'm really excited to read them. Here she is. The first one that I got was the one that I was talking about that we picked for my book club. It's called Educated. It's a memoir. I don't know anything about it at all, so couldn't tell you what it's about, but it's by Tara Westover. That's what it looks like. Which I actually do really like this cover. I'm very picky with book covers, but I do like this one. Okay, here it is. So it says, Educated is an account of the struggle for self-invention. Westover has crafted a universal coming-of-age story that gets to the heart of what an education is and what it offers, the perspective to see one's life through new eyes, and the will to change it. Okay, cool. So this one's for February. So the girl that puts together the book club that I'm in, she has read this and absolutely raved about it. So I'm hoping that I will also like it. It says 10 best books of 2018 by the New York Times. Okay, next I got The New Jim Crow, which is by Michelle Alexander. Okay, so it says The New Jim Crow, Mass Incarceration in the Age of Colorblindness. I've heard of it before and I've seen it at the store, but I haven't picked it up yet, and I thought that this would be a good one to read for Black History Month and, you know, just kind of farther educate myself on stuff that is actually going on in my country. But yeah, I think this one's gonna be good. Okay, I had to do it. Alright, so I got A Court of Silver Flames. I'm really excited to read this. Finally. I've heard so many good things about this. All of my friends that have read this book have said that this is their favorite book in the ACOTAR series. So I'm ready to get into it. And I'm pretty sure that this one, if I'm not mistaken, is the longest one of all of the books in this series. It says it's 751 pages, so I'm pretty sure this is the biggest one. It might be close with the second and third one though. I don't remember, but I'm so excited for this book. Okay, and lastly, I actually got this book thinking like, oh, the first two books that I picked out are gonna be kind of heavy, and I want something, you know, in contrast to that to be like light and fun. And so obviously A Court of Silver Flames is gonna be one of those. But I also got, I'm pretty sure it's Verity. I've never read Colleen Hoover. I know. I love the texture of this book. This is another one of those like this type of texture. But I'm excited because I really wanted to do like a romance book for February, which obviously, again, A Court of Silver Flames, it's a romance, I think. But I feel like Colleen Hoover is kind of known for writing romance books, and I read the back of it, and to kind of lightly push me in that direction, it does say that it's a romantic thriller, and I really like thrillers, so I was like, okay, why not try it out? I thought about getting Ugly Love or some of the other ones, like I heard All Your Perfects is really good, but I don't know, something about a good thriller, it gets me interested. So I'm super pumped about all these. So expensive for no reason. That means that all of these books were literally more than $20 each. What? All right, off to coffee we go. So it's the next day. I just took a shower and came over to visit my parents. I have like 100 pages left of the Song of Achilles. It's getting really good. I know it's gonna make me really sad at the end though. I can already tell. And also, I've been listening to the audiobook for The Picture of Dorian Gray. And I feel like classics kind of drag a bit for my taste, but I'm in the part of this one where it's starting to get really interesting. I only have like 30 pages left of it. But I did want to ask about some of the books that I saw at the bookstore, because I know Lucky was one. It's like a pink cover, which I almost got it for February, but then I was like, no, I already have 4. But I'm interested in that one, not only because the cover was pretty, but apparently it's part of Reese Witherspoon's book club, and she did not steer me wrong with Where the Crawdads Sing. That one was so good. Definitely worth the hype. So I wanted to see if I would like another one of her picks. So if you've read it, please let me know. And then another one that I saw while I was there was, I think it's like Maidens or The Maiden, something like that. I have a friend that read it. I can't remember what she said about it, but I think that author wrote something else that I'm familiar with, so I'm intrigued. Between the two of those, let me know which one I should read first. But yeah, it's been a pretty chill day. I think I'm gonna try and finish this by tonight. Fingers crossed. But I'm gonna start on it, and we'll see how far I get into it. Little dog is so tiny and needy. Come here, a baby. Okay, little tiny, you have to be still if you're going to sit on my lap. Where I just got to the part where they were telling him the story about Cleopatra. I see where this is going and I hate it. Okay, after reading the first sentence of chapter 29, I feel like something big is gonna happen pretty soon, and I'm not emotionally ready for that. So, I'm gonna leave off here. Probably gonna finish it tonight though. Yeah, I only have maybe 50 pages left, so I'm sad because this one's coming to an end, but I'm actually so excited to read Circe that that's my light at the end of the tunnel for this one. Because even if this book is super sad, I'll still have something to look forward to, so I'm hanging on to that. Wow, look at me go. So close. The other book I'm reading this month, I have not started on yet, but it's so tiny that I'm thinking I'll finish these early and then I'll just zoom through that one at the end of the month. So that's the plan. But thanks for sticking around if you made it to the end. And that's the baby. We'll see you later and cheers.
There she is. The sweetest honey you've ever seen.